Nice old tune from 1929, Without a Song. Written by William Rose, Edward Eliscu, and Vincent Yeomans. Not overly familiar with those guys, but they wrote a great tune. It's been done by Sinatra, Jack Jones, Willie Nelson, lots of different people, probably more than we could even list. Elvis Presley, I think it was in the 70s, he was given some kind of award as one of America's fine young gentlemen or something by the JC's organization. And there's video of him accepting the award. And when he gives his speech, he kind of quotes this tune. He talks about when he was a kid, if he saw a cowboy movie, he came out of the theater and he was a cowboy. If he saw a thing and it was a soldier, he came out of the movie and he was a soldier. So he had a very active imagination is what he's saying. And then he just starts going into, without a song, the road would never bend. Without a song, the day would never end. Without a song, man ain't got a friend. You know, and he says, so I just kept singing my song. And that's how he finishes the speech. It's kind of cool. But anyway, let's just take a look at the melody. I'm going to play it an octave lower than it's going to wind up in the chord melody thing. But we're in the key of E flat major, at least to start out. Okay, so I'm going to try to play it as simple as I can. Open G, E flat, E flat, G, E flat, C, E flat, back to E flat, B flat, okay. This is the second A section, just like before. Into the second ending. No, sorry, it's going to be E flat on the fourth string, A flat, modulates, first string F, final A section. Just like the first. Landing on C. So that's the melody. Let's take a look at the chords. About to begin. So E flat major 7, B flat minor to E flat 7, A flat major 7, D flat 7, E flat major 7, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major 7, D flat 7, G minor 7, G flat diminished, F minor, B flat 7, E flat 6, C7 sharp 9, F minor, B flat 7, repeats the A section, B flat minor, E flat 7, A flat major 7, D flat 7, E flat major 7, B flat minor, E flat 7, A flat major 7, D flat 7, G minor 7, G flat diminished, F minor 7, B flat 7, second ending now, E flat 6, A flat 7, back to E flat 6, E flat 7, going into A flat major 7, G minor 7, C7, F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat major 7, G minor 7, another modulation, A half diminished, D7, G minor 7, C7, F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat major 7, B flat minor to A, E flat 7, A flat, D flat 7, E flat major 7, B flat minor to E flat 7, A flat major 7, D flat 7, G minor 7, G flat diminished, F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat 6. Okay, so let's take a look at least the beginning of a solo guitar thing. As I said, it's in the key of E flat. So the first three pickup notes, we're going to raise the melody an octave, as we usually do for Chord-Melody solo guitar stuff. So I'm going to go to the 5 chord of E flat major, which is B flat 7. So you could just play the first 4 strings. This is barring the first 4 strings at the 6th fret. You got the middle finger on the 7th fret, 3rd string. So that's basically what's happening, but just to add in a little movement, instead of doing, we could do this. Sharp the 5th by pressing down the ring finger on the 2nd string. Again, so we have, and if you want, you can throw in the 6th string. Now we're going to do this. So what this is, if you look at it this way, it's a stock rock and roll E flat major chord, bar chord, root on the 5th string. But once you put the D in there on the 1st string, it becomes an E flat major 7. Okay, so here we go. We're going to walk down to B flat minor 7, to E flat 9. We're going to grab that G on the 2nd string. We're going to go to an A flat major 7. Can't hook the thumb over, don't worry about it, you can just do. So what I have here is my A flat major 7, 1st string, come back for the melody to the 2nd string, D flat 9. Okay, so it's a D flat 9, but we're going to bar the 1st finger to get the G on the 1st string. Now this is just keeping the D flat 9 with the melody B flat on the 1st string. Okay, here we go again. Now we're going to continue to E flat major 7, barring all the way across to the 1st string to get that B flat melody note on the 1st string. Now we've got B flat minor 6. So I'm barring the 6th fret, and I'm just putting this on the 2nd string. Yeah, so what will happen is, since the melody jumps in on the 2nd beat, let's just play the bass note. So what we're doing is we're playing the B flat on the bottom, the rest of the B flat minor 6 chord, add the ring finger for this E flat 7, now the root's on the 5th string, and then we're going to jump down to this A flat major 7, back to this D flat 9. This is just a straight bar across for G minor 7 with G on top. Now the next chord is G flat diminished. So G flat diminished would be here. You know, you're barring strings 2, 3, and 4. But what I like to do is, since these are movable up and down a minor 3rd, I'm going to go to this one to start. Okay, so the more I talk, the more I lose myself. Okay, so we left off at the B flat minor 6, changing to an E flat dominant 7. Now we're going to add in this. It's an A7 flat 5, landing on our A flat major 7, second string, then go twice to the third string. G minor 7. Now here's where we were. It's G flat diminished, but we're going to be here at the 5th fret. So you're just going to take that, you're going to play, the second string is our melody. Yeah, so it goes to F minor 7, comes to that third string B flat. Now we're going to play, this is a B flat 7 all the way down to first position. So I've got my middle finger's on the B flat, 5th string, got the open D string, and my ring finger is on the A flat on the 3rd string. Play the C on the 2nd string, and then we're going to resolve to E flat 6. For one measure, C7 sharp 9, F minor 7, starting again with the second A section. It's going to be the same all the way through, so I'll kind of fast forward. A flat major 7, D flat 9, G minor 7, G flat diminished. Okay, now we do something nice here. F minor 7, C is on the second string as the melody, back to B flat. So all it is F minor 7 as far as the second string. I'm doing a hybrid picking, so I'm not playing the 5th string, otherwise I'd have to do this. So in order not to have to press this 5th string down, I'm just using the pick on the 6th string and the fingers on strings 2, 3, and 4. So after you play this, you're going to go to this. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but this is actually a G diminished. The melody is the B flat on the 3rd string. This is our second ending going to an A flat 7 here. Back to the E flat 6, change it to an E flat 7. Now we've got, I'm playing an A flat 6, 9. So what's really happening is borrowing the first 2 strings here, the next 2 strings there. If you can wrap the thumb, do it. If you can't, don't. G minor 7 here. C7, C9 with a sharp 5 to C7, F minor 7. This is just a stock F minor 7 bar chord with the root on the 5th string. E flat 7, resolving to E flat major 7. Now it changes key. We've got the G minor 7 to A flat, half diminished, to D9 with a sharp 5, to D7, G minor 7. It's like a minor 11. Okay, now we're going to jump down to this F minor 7. I'm borrowing the first few strings, the 6th fret, pinky is on the 3rd string, ring finger's on the 5th string. Okay, that's just a little change. So we're going from F minor 7. This is kind of like an E9 sharp 11. So here we go. Back to this. Final A section. So all that last thing was it's an E flat 6 arpeggio. It's kind of fun. That's on the first 2 strings. Now move it down to the 3rd string, 8th fret. Do those 2 strings. Move it down to the 5th string, 6th fret. And instead of playing the G here, let's delay the gratification and then land on this E flat major 6. 5th string is dead. I'm not playing the 1st string. It's the same as this, E flat major 7. But I'm taking the G on the 1st string and moving it down to the 6th string. So it's actually an E flat major 7. Okay, I might do another one on this because I was playing around with arpeggios. I have a bad habit of playing the same thing every time I'm trying to solo. And as I said, because my ears are not that finely attuned that I can just have an idea and play it instantly. So the basic idea I think I'll cover next time is, like, if you're on an E flat major 7, okay, and the root here is on the 6th string, let's say it's at the 11th fret, of using the minor 7 arpeggio, which starts on the 3rd of the chord right here on the 5th string. Anyway, more on that later. I appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. Let me know if you have any comments or questions. Hope it's kind of clear. Really nice song. Check out the version by Willie Nelson. That's the first one I ever heard. He does it just straight. You can learn the melody that way. You can hear the whole character of the tune. And also take a look at Elvis quoting the song, which I thought was kind of cool. Anyway, have fun, keep practicing, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.